Hello guys, welcome to my channel Ismailbajarla. Today I am going to tell you what is Azure from the scratch, and each topic will understand by these three questions: why, how and who. In the same manner, we'll understand this topic also. Now let us start with why. Azure is a cloud platform to design and simplify the process of building modern applications. We can host our application using Azure, or else we can create entire application in Azure cloud itself. And if we are having the locally available, that means on premises application, we can host the applications with the Azure also. And Azure is scalable, reliable and maintainable. This definition was somewhat clumsy, so let's move on to another one. Azure is simply called as Windows Azure or Microsoft Azure, and Microsoft's public cloud computing platform. It provides wide range of services including cloud computing, analytics, storage and networking. And here's the topic: the term cloud computing. It plays the most important role. And now let us discuss about what is cloud computing. Here, cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of IT resources. The term IT resources called as the resources which are used by the IT companies, which are leading IT companies or use these services, and pay as you go pricing. This means instead of buying the storages and buying the servers for their applications, they simply pay the amount to the Azure, AWS, like these service companies. They provide complete infrastructure and hosting for them, and they give control to the IT companies itself, so they can maintain and run their applications very smoothly. And Azure take care of their scheduling and maintenance from the requirement of the companies. And these are the features of Azure, like app hosting, computational services, data storage, messaging, cognitive services, and etc. And here the two terms which is looks like similar, but they are completely different. Those terms are data and storage. Everyone thinks that somewhat data is stored in somewhat location, then it is called storage. But Azure, here the both terms are different. I'll explain in graphical way. Here the Azure services and the data are like Azure SQL, Cosmos DB, PostgreSQL, and database for MySQL, and the last MariaDB. These are all the data in Azure services. Let us go with the storage. There are two storages like Azure Blob Storage and Azure Data Lake Storages. In Azure Data Lake Storages, there are two generations, Generation 1 and Generation 2. For this storage account, I'll make a separate and dedicated video for them. You can get the PDF link in the description below. Go and check it out. Now let's come back to our topic. These are the names of features of Azure I have just mentioned in about PDF. Let's go with the users. Azure have the wide range of users around the globe, like Verizon, MSI Computers, LG Electronics, CenturyLink, NTT Data, LinkedIn, Adobe, and Intel. These are the top companies which are using Azure hosting, and the hosting is differs from one company to another company based on the location, based on the business type, and based on the size of the storage which the company required. And this analytics is collected from a website from 18th February 2020. In upcoming videos, I'll tell you about the difference between Azure and AWS and introduction to Azure Data Factory, and moreover, we'll do some examples which are in theoretical and practical manner. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.